Hello guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin.
Goku was able to assimilate all the power of a priest in his body, ceasing to release all that power, which was even destroying Nin's Universe 14. Mikoshin would try to put him out of combat, but it was impossible for him because to his surprise, when trying to get closer to Goku, an extremely incredible pressure, he was able to make her eat dust. That's right, Mikoshin would use all his power and spirit to stand up, but it was impossible for him too. Damn it! How is it possible for a Saiyan to have all this power? And is it possible for a Saiyan to be able to bend me to a heavenly goddess? Goku, by not recognizing Mikoshin, he would not decrease his pressure. But by listening to Nin's sweet voice, he would understand that Mikoshin was an ally. Please, Goku, reduce your pressure. Mikoshin was the goddess who saved us after you became unconscious. Goku would disappear, his pressure completely allowing Mikoshin to move freely. But something surprising was that he had been able to break several of his bones, with simple pressure. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were an ally. I'll heal your wounds. Goku would approach Mikoshin, transmitting a little of his power, making Mikoshin fully recover. But she was amazed because the power she had achieved seemed a greater power than she possessed. What is this? I feel like my power has been completely released. Don't say stupid things, Mikoshin. It has only helped to heal each of your wounds. I don't know what you've done, but I appreciate it. It's not time for thanks. Since Zeno-sama has ended Daishinkan's life, they were the ones who controlled the entire divine world to betray me. Are you sure what Goku is saying? Since I saw you very sure of the fall of the divine world, haven't you hit your head in your battle? No, Nin. I'm sure since I was able to observe Daishinkan in my world, that he even would apologize to me. The world he swore to destroy will be the world he will protect again. Ha 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 ha! Such great words for a Saiyan who's too weak. That voice had echoed all over the sky, while out of a great cloud of darkness, Red Eyes could be seen. But if it's Zeko, the god of Universe 18 and the most powerful god of all of us. So long time without seeing them stupid goddesses. Even I still don't know how they got the position of heavenly goddesses. If they were good for absolutely nothing. Goku would raise his power a little since Zeiko's presence was clearly hostile. So, you want to fight with your father? Don't make me laugh. What do you think a simple Saiyan like you can do? Before me, the first Saiyan God. Zeiko is right, Goku. He is the first Saiyan God. Don't worry, I've been able to face Zeno-sama, the leader of the underworld riders. This clown, he won't be able to do anything to me. I know you've clashed with the current leader of the underworld riders, but tell me, who do you think it was who murdered Yasuma's father? Goku would make a confused face. Even though these bastards were able to steal 50% of all my power, it's more than enough for me to take down a scumbag like you. If you plan to finish me, I'll have to fight with you. Zeiko, as if were a flash, it would grant a great blow to Goku, which would send him flying to a great planet, but it would be destroyed with simple contact. This is amazing! It was said that the planets of the heavenly gods were indestructible, but in one fell swoop, he was able to make it explode. That's right. Even Goku, with all his power, was able to cause several disasters, but not to destroy him. Goku would recover from such a blow, but the instant he was about to pounce, Zeiko would grant him hundreds of blows, which broke each of his bones. That's right, Zeiko's blows were as powerful as they were metal planets, since they destroyed Goku's body completely. On the other hand, in Yasuma's castle, he would immediately recognize Zeiko. For that reason, the power of that Saiyan's rapidly decreasing. He's fighting Zeiko, the Destroyer Saiyan. Brother, I always had that doubt. Even since we were the riders of the underworld, we are forbidden to have any confrontation with that warrior. Why is it? That bastard Zyko. He was the one responsible for ending our father's life. He was the first being to corner our father. Flashback. Zyko, instead of competing for who is the most powerful being in these territories, we can ally. I don't care about being the most powerful warrior. What interests me is to destroy every warrior who thinks he's the most powerful. The battle of both subjects was the most destructive in the whole existence. Even their battle had lasted 15 days approximately, and this was an incredible time since both seemed to have unlimited energy. You are really powerful, but I will use a power to which, no matter that, you are the chief of the horsemen of the apocalypse, and I will finish you. Zyko's power would increase dramatically without the need to use an enhancer technique, which left Yasuma's boss and father surprised, as he was humiliated for about 30 minutes. I'll die in this battle, but you being a Saiyan, you'll lose the most desired thing you have. Ha 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 ha! If you mean a loved one, I have absolutely no one. And if I had a child, I'd still sacrifice her to have much more power. Ha 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 ha! I know that beings like you don't have anyone close. But what you love the most is your power, divine light. Despite being the leader of the Riders and being a Dark Warrior, he was able to use several threads of golden light with which it was possible to neutralize all the power of Zyko, while the other Riders exterminated each of his energy veins. Damn, I won't let them take away all my power. Zyko would create an explosion with the remaining power, being able to break the technique, but his rival had kept his word to make the most precious since Zyko's power had been stolen in a 60%. Damn, old man. How dare you steal my power? You're an insect! And flashback. Zyko's power has increased by 10% in his life, but it would be impossible for her to recover her 100%, since after hundreds of years she has recovered practically nothing. Zyko, despite having all his power, he was able to give a great beating to Goku, who felt that with each blow his life was taken away. Nin and Mikoshin, not holding on as they beat Goku, both goddesses launched themselves against Zyko, but from hundreds of rays of energies, they were on the ground, spitting out large amounts of blood. Those mothers, they won't be able to do anything against me. Zyko, who was hitting Goku, would feel like his skin had hardened, looking like he was hitting a metal. Damn, they can beat me, humiliate me, but I'll never allow you to do anything to my goddess. They're under my care. Nin and Mikoshin blushed when they were under the protection of Goku, while his power grew much more since that transformation was most similar to a beast. Due to this, his power increased the more angry he got, as his body adapted to the conditions of the battle. Your power is on another level. Apparently a worthy rival has finally arrived. Goku, without saying a word, he would throw a big blow, which Zyko would also respond, but the blows of Zyko's hand would be completely pulverized. Zyko, without showing pain, would grant a kick to Goku's jaw, sending him back a few meters, while with his other hand he carried a large sphere of energy. I've marked you with that blow, so no matter where you're heading, this attack will follow you until it destroys you. I have no need to run away, because with my own hands, I intend to destroy him. I want to see if you're able to do it. Spiral of Hell! A great attack would be thrown against Goku, which, with the simple sound of its noises, cracked the dimension itself. Nin, along with Mikoshin, raised their power to the maximum, trying to neutralize all the distortions that called Zyko's power. It's a powerful attack, but for me, the most powerful Saiyan of this time, there's no impossible. Goku would stretch out his hands, starting to stop such an attack, but despite having a great resistance, the attack was able to destroy his hands completely. But Goku, of a great scream, was able to destroy him completely. Zyko would be speechless, since it had not taken him any time to destroy his most powerful attack. I'm not planning to end you right now. I want you to beg for your pathetic life. This will not be my last battle. I don't know how I'll do it, but I will access 100% of all my power. Zyko would leave, but without realizing it, Zyko had been marked by the power of Goku. Goku would likewise disappear, appearing next to Zyko, receiving a great blow, which had sent him to a planet, destroying it, and making Zyko spit a lot of blood. I do not intend to leave alive. A being who only has darkness and evil in his heart, you're nothing to the universes. If you finish with me, you won't be able to finish with the horsemen of the apocalypse. I don't need you, because if you could take down their leader, I know they are like us, and they could die anyway. Goku, from a great attack, was able to reduce Zyko to simple atoms. That's right, Goku's power had been so great that he was able to end the life of the most powerful celestial god. Meanwhile, in Universe 7, Beerus along with Vegeta had achieved an incredible power. So much had been the power of both that the Room of Time no longer supported so much power. The power we've achieved is incredible, but it's still not on par with the power of the Great Priest. We must trade now in this Staff of Whis because of the dimension of an angel, but it has much more capacity to withstand our powers. Good idea, Vegeta. They both came back with Whis quickly, which was very serious. What's going on? The Great Priest has been eliminated with incredible ease. If even my father was annihilated in such a way, what can we do? Whis, don't let that define the final result. Although it pains me to admit it, we still have Kakarot. He'll be able to defeat these dim. That's right, Whis. We are one more defense for when Kakarot's ready. I don't know how they managed to keep their composure. Even me, being an angel, it's hard for me to order my ideas at the moment. Hey, Whis, have you tried to communicate with Son Goku? Of course not, Mr. Beerus. After we betrayed you, you will never want to hear from us. At that moment, the barrier that Whis had placed had been completely destroyed by one of Yasuma's followers, who had the appearance of a demon with several blue lines all over his skin. So, you are the pathetic beings who are not polluted by the negative energy of the great Yasuma-sama. Now I will kill you, no longer serve us. Whis would stand in front of everyone to feel how that demon released a great power, but everyone was amazed to observe how Whis had been sent to fly with a great blow. Beerus and Vegeta raised their power to the maximum like Piccolo and Gohan. All the warriors threw themselves against that demon, not being able to do absolutely anything. Final Flash! Vegeta's powerful attack was directed towards that demon, with which a smile was able to return it with a single blow. You guys are just trash on my side. I don't know why the great Yasuma is interested in such pathetic beings as you. You are a demon, the opposite of what I am, so I'm not going to let you end up with the planet Earth. We will destroy you. Everyone began to exchange millions of blows, but the difference in powers was clear. Goku was able to feel the power of Gohan. My son and my other friends are fighting against a being that exudes incredible negative energy. What are you planning to do, Goku? What I would really do, if they really had intentions of dealing with me, I'll understand them. But I'll not let anything or anyone end what I once protected. Goku would begin to move through all the universes at an incredible speed, while the demon would prostrate himself on top of everything, carrying a great attack. Die! This is your end, damn worms! Damn Kakarot, I'm sorry for everything. I wish you were here. You are, and will continue to be number one. But that powerful attack never collided with the warriors. While in front of them, they observed a completely different Goku, who released an amazing power. I've arrived, since all the universes are protected by me. Goku would expel his power a little to make the demon fall to his knees to the ground without being able to move.
What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.
Yeah.